Okay, my friends, once again, down the rabbit hole we go. Hey, if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. So, let's see what's up.
There it is. Can't see. Is it over there? Is the bear going to do? No, gosh, you're too close to it. Huh? It's cool. What the?
There's a Sasquatch down there. I can't really see it very well. There's this little black dot walking in the middle of the snow, in the middle of nowhere. I wish you could see it better. That is pretty big. I can't zoom in anymore. Just to give you an idea where we are right now. Middle. Why would he walk up that way? If that was a human, why would he walk up that bridge? Or that snow line? Why would he not just go straight down? Good thing you brought beers. You could lure him over here. Yeah, that's bizarre. For sure I did. He covered that ground pretty quick. Holy. Look him go up. Like, we're in the middle of nowhere right now. I don't know how high we are, but we're probably close to 7,000 feet. 6,500 maybe. This guy's just scampering up snow lines. Like it's no big deal. I don't. He was coming down this valley down here.
Okay, so what'd you guys think of those videos? Pretty interesting, right? Okay, now let's get into the next two are news coverages following events with a face-to-face encounter.
It's an eerie recording captured on a cell phone of something that's making strange howling noises heard throughout Alert Bay.
We heard it once, I didn't get the recording, and then second time I got the recording. And that's I was on the back porch. Very eerie.
The audio was recorded just recently on the backside of Cormorant Island. It's been heard by many all over the island.
This summer I've heard it 3 times. I've heard it scream 3 times. But it's been coming here for years.
Whatever's been making the noise is heard primarily at night. Some say it's a dog, but others say that's impossible.
With that volume, absolutely nothing. No dog can make that kind of a noise with that volume.
Art Dick hears the vocalizations just outside of his home. He's convinced the calls are from a Sasquatch. He believes the creature is real because of several previous encounters, like several years ago on a remote island further south when a tree was thrown at himself and fellow clam diggers.
Pulled the tree right out of the ground. The branches were still on it. Just, I don't know anything that can just literally pull a tree with roots and all. I mean, you know, you see that little alder growing out there. You try to go and pull it out, you're not going to be able to do it.
While the howls and screams that have been heard throughout Alert Bay could be dismissed as simply animal noises, you have to keep in mind that Cormorant Island is a location where there is no wildlife. There's no bears, no cougars, not even any deer. And while you could dismiss the noises, there have been plenty of sightings.
One person that's seen it, her father lives in Alert Bay, and she came up to visit her father. So she went up to the graveyard to pay respects to one of her family. And when she went up to the graveyard, she seen it standing there. She turned around and she got out of there right away. She didn't even go to the graveyard.
And a more recent sighting when a group of teens were playing soccer near the band's big house. A large upright creature moved quickly alongside the building in just a few strides.
Yeah, they took off right away. They don't even stay there anymore after the dark.
Remote trail near Lake Arrowhead when it happened. Are your kids scared?
Oh, they won't come out.
It was dusk, March 27, 2017. She says her two daughters saw it first.
They're standing right there, frozen, just looking at something.
And you're thinking,
there's a bear.
But she says it was no bear.
I swear to God.
She says what you see in this video she took that day is a Sasquatch.
He looked like a Neanderthal man with a lot of hair. About 800 pounds. Massive.
Perched in this tree.
I was trying to tell it I know about you, like, please don't hurt us. And that's when he just stared at me.
She called the authorities, but says no one believed her.
She goes, I'm sorry you saw a bear. And I said, no. This was no bear. Like, I know what I saw.
Now she's filed a lawsuit suing the California Department of Fish and Wildlife for refusing to acknowledge the existence of Bigfoot.
Is it possible? Do we have DNA proof?
There's someone with a scientific background, a vet, who says Bigfoot is real and actually related to us humans.
I was a skeptic. I did not believe these things existed at all prior to this study.
She's talking analysis of Sasquatch fur. After a 5-year study, more than 100 DNA samples, Dr. Melba Ketchum believes the species developed 15,000 years ago, a hybrid cross between Homo sapiens and an unknown primate.
Nobody has ever found another type of people that are living contemporary to us. These are not just animals. These are a type of people. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be found.
So the DNA evidence is really interesting to me. I believe it's accurate. This is a picture of a 1930s Yeti or a Bigfoot in the Himalayas. These are pictures of the Notice the Amazon natives' feet. They're splayed out. Splayed feet happens when you're barefoot your whole life. They use these feet like extra hands to scurry up the wet and moist trees of the jungle. Notice the Bigfoot print. It's a splayed foot. Is there a connection? Am I just crazy? What do you guys think? Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it again. Once again, like and subscribe if you would. And as always, get the information out there. And I'll see you next time.